guys, what's up? So kind of a serious video today. This is something that gets asked to me quite a bit, so it's something that I decided I would talk about today. And you know, Halloween was a few days ago and I got all this candy, so I'm gonna have a little candy party and just release all of my feelings to you guys right now. So basically what everybody wants to know is, Khalil, what was high school like for you? And high school was not fun for me. I didn't like high school at all. So I didn't want to talk about it because I hate even thinking about it, honestly. But then I was thinking, I bet there's a lot of other people who feel like this, and maybe it would make them feel better if I talked about it and they knew they weren't the only ones who felt like this. And you know, I feel like that's what's really cool about YouTube and about vlogging, is that we can realize that we're a lot more alike than what we acknowledge, and I think that forming that connection with people is really cool. So here we are. I'm just gonna eat away my sorrows while I talk about this. Okay, so basically, and I'm gonna chew with my mouth open because I don't really think we're gonna take like 20-minute breaks where I sit here and chew. Okay, so high school for me. Well, in the beginning, I was very excited because I loved middle school. Middle school was a freaking blast. I had this close group of friends. It was just really fun. And then I was like, high school's gonna be so much better, so much more freedom, more boys, like just so many things to look forward to for high school, you know? And I don't know, the first year I guess was okay. I dated a few older guys, you know, I got kind of caught up in that whole scene. And I had fun. I had fun going to football games and all that stuff. Freshman year was probably my worst year academic-wise. I'm a very good student, and I feel like I kind of let myself slip a little. I was like a B average that year, and I usually always get straight A's, so I was a little upset at myself about that. But for the most part, why I didn't like high school was I didn't feel accepted by people. And I know a lot of people deal with this, but it can be really difficult. It can be hard because you get to the point where like you don't even want to go to school anymore. You know, you're sitting there, like 11 o'clock rolls around, all you can think about is where you're gonna sit at lunch, who you're gonna talk to, and it's just, or like when the bell rings and there's like, you know, little cliques in between classes, you know, where are you gonna go, who are you gonna talk to, those kinds of things. For me, you know, the bell would ring and there'd be like this little group of people talking, and those people were like my friends, but I never really felt like they were my friends. Okay, now come here.
Is you done, dog? Is you done, dog?
We're talking about people in high school. the high school experience of how girls are and like being accepted and stuff. You're not even in the shot. Okay, but no, so basically
It's really hard being accepted in high school. They all hated us.
did some laundry.
I'm doing my laundry.
But anyway, before I was interrupted.
I'm about to leave in a second.
It's okay. Basically, I just felt like nobody liked me. Like, people liked me, but they didn't like me enough to like invite me to go places. Like, I would literally be in a group of girls and they'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Friday night, like it's gonna be so much fun, and what are you wearing? Oh, you're wearing that. I think I'm gonna wear this. Like, they would just be talking about it right in front of me, and I'd be like, oh hey, do you want to go? You know? And I just think that's, I don't know, not right in a way. It just made me feel like I was never good enough for these people. And you know, when lunchtime would roll around, I literally had girls say to me before, oh, there's no room for you here, you know, that kind of stuff. And it got to a point, like my senior year, I ate lunch with my teachers. I was better friends with a few of my teachers than with people that I went to school with. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't like a total loner. I had like maybe 2 or 3 really close friends that I would sit with here and there, but you know, for the most part, I would walk the halls alone, and I would sit in class alone, and it was hard for me. It was hard for me because I watched all the people that I was really close with in middle school just kind of completely change and forget that they were friends with me, and I didn't go to a lot of parties. I wasn't into drinking and drugs and all that stuff. Not that I am now, but I do, you know, drink alcohol here and there now. I am 21 years old, you know. I party with friends here and there. But in high school, I wasn't into that. I was more focused on my studies and my future and all that stuff. I had very overprotective parents who didn't allow me to go places. So I didn't party with people. And I think in a way maybe that made them think that I thought I was too good for them or something. And maybe that's where the connection was lost. But it was really hard to see the people that I used to be really good friends with just kind of, you know, stray away from me. And I felt like I saw them change in a way, and it kind of upset me. So I was very alone in high school. Very alone. Like, between classes, I would just, like, roam the halls and stand around, and after class, I would just walk home, drive home. I walked home for a little bit because I lived kind of close to my school, but yeah, I was just very much not accepted in my eyes, and I feel like this is a problem today. I feel like a lot of kids don't feel accepted. They don't feel like they're good enough for people. Other kids make them feel like they're just not pretty enough, not skinny enough, you know, just all of this. I just hate it. I hate it so much, and I hate thinking about like my younger cousins and stuff and how they have to go through this. And I just want to warn people who aren't in high school yet, don't let these people make you feel like they made me feel. Don't let these people make you feel inferior, because you're not. It's just hard sometimes when you feel kind of overpowered by like this large clique of people, and yeah, this video sucks. Oh my gosh, I should just not post this. And it's getting kind of dark and the lighting sucks, and I said I was gonna have a candy party and I took one freaking bite of Laffy Taffy. Yeah, but it's just, I just basically wanted to make this video to let you guys know that if you feel like you're not accepted, you are definitely not alone, because I felt extremely unaccepted in high school. I felt like nobody wanted to be my friend, and maybe nobody did. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, kind of sucked. Kind of sucked not people inviting you to go places and stuff like that that you used to talk to every single day, and you know, I don't know. But yeah, so that's my thoughts on high school. And yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome night. I love y'all. Bye.